You are listening to Mondays in the Mix, bringing you the best in the hottest club mixes and remixes of the week, with your host, Will Jackson.
Thank you so much for joining us today for another fabulous Mondays in the Mix. Of course, I am your host, Will Jackson. You're coming live here from Germany at the factory. We hope everyone's week is starting off really nice. Finally got some good weather here. We're starting the week of the 22nd of May, 2023. Of course, we got some news lined up and some of the hottest tracks we got already in the mix, ready for you. Again, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to get right into the news. We're going to start it off with Timbaland, one of the headliner producers, super producers of the late 90s and, I don't know, throughout the early part of the 2000s, he was really in his element of producing some of the greatest tracks from many different artists, many different genres, of course. But he's been trending in the news, as we reported a couple of weeks ago, that he wanted to introduce more of the AI that has been the forefront of everyone's news feed on social media. Is this technology and AI, artificial intelligence, particularly in music. A lot of people are using voices from deceased musicians, mainly in the hip-hop genre. And of course, as I said, we reported a couple of weeks ago that Timbaland was sampling some of Notorious B.I.G. voiceovers on some of the music he produced, and he's been trying to push that narrative. And I find it disturbing, because it's almost like more or less that he's, I don't know, maybe he's not as creative as he used to be, or because the music landscape have changed a lot. As far as producers in the hip hop genre, but he was once he had a article in the Vibe. And it said, Timbaland revealed to Forbes that he plans to launch a setup aiming to commercialize artificial intelligence software. Timbaland's goal is to revolutionize how AI software is used within music. Has made a lot of people unhappy. And then particularly Young Guru. I never heard of this gentleman, but goes by the name of Young Guru, spoke out this week calling the 51-year-old plans dangerous and corny. Okay, I didn't say that. He said that. But when you think about it, yes, it is kind of corny because, again, like I said, I don't know whether it's because Timbaland has not really stayed up with the new technology as far as producing, and the soundscape has changed a lot in all different musical genres. But he continues to say, at Timbaland, I love you, my brother. You know I do. The revere. Oh, he's an engineer. So Young Guru is an engineer. Okay, it says, you know I do. I love you, my brother. You know I do. The revered engineer wrote on his Instagram story on Thursday, the 18th. And he continues to say, but this ain't it. This is dangerous. And at a basic level, it's corny. I would be on the side of the Ladettes. I don't know what the hell that is, but this post came just days after Timbaland told Forbes that he plans to fund a startup that will commercialize artificial intelligence software in hopes of revolutionizing how songs are made. Okay. Timbaland co-founder Light Energy Labs, the company that will make the software alongside Zayed Create Our God Portillo in Miami back in 2022 to give it up to me. Artists hopes that this will benefit emerging and established artists by opening up an unprecedented world of creativity and music and jump-starting the new era. I don't know what era he's referring to, but as I stated, I find that, as this gentleman has said, stated that it is corny. And I have to co-sign on that because I think it is corny. You can't possibly just reach back and grab someone's likeness, voice, cadence, and just because hip-hop has always had a problem with sampling. Back in the early 80s or throughout the 80s and 90s, there was a lot of different hip-hop artists that were sued for not having songs or parts of songs or sampling of songs cleared with the artists that own the rights to that music. So I guess Timbaland is trying to, again, he's trying to rewrite. I don't know, maybe he has something on, I don't know, maybe up his sleeve that he has as far as creativity is concerned. Maybe he has something that is profound. I might be wrong, but knowing a little bit about the music industry, I know that is a very difficult thing to try to open up, because you have many different levels in the music industry that you have to go through to actually have certain sound bites cleared with the publishing or the artists that own the publishing and the likeness. So anyways, I will be very interesting to see how this unfolds. I don't know, maybe, again, like I said, maybe I'm wrong, but we're going to go into Jodici. Jodici, the R&B, soul R&B of the 90s. And again, as we reported, which was last week, is femininity, or the feminist movement. Did they kill R&B? And it's interesting that Jodici chimed in on that, and they basically said that they feel that R&B is missing that baby making music. Yes, as I reported again from last week, that they were saying that R&B was killed by the feminist movement because of male toxic energy or toxic male energy. I guess that's how it goes. Male toxic energy. Yeah, but anyways, they were saying that because of the music of the 70s and 80s and how it was basically produced and recorded was infused with a lot of toxic energy of not really respecting the woman and the woman's position in the relationship. I don't know. I don't think so. But as it was saying, Casey chimed in. That's one thing about Jodici. Even when we wasn't around doing stuff, doing separate stuff, we always had each other's support. Delvin did his thing solo, Casey and JoJo. The other guys, they stuck by us. Okay, they were talking about the rumors about the group being breaking up, separating, but it appears that they're not. They're still together, but they were saying, as far as with the R&B submerged in nostalgia and sample culture, he had this to say, and I quote, like Devin always said, to each his own. They can do what they want to do, but I would personally love to hear more original songs like they used to say back in the day, baby making music. End quote. Okay, we're going to go into the first select track of the week. This is coming from South Korea. She goes by the name of Chamina. Name of this track is I Am Pop.
I'm a pop, I'm a rock, and I'm a hip hop. I can breathe in here, I can 부르시. I'm a pop, I'm a rock, and I'm a hip hop. I can 답답해, I can 부르시. 누구니 이제 몸이 나긴 있으라.だけどもうんざりしてるあいつはヒップホップじゃないヒップホップとか聞き飽きてよドクターヒップホップとかヘッソより表現したかったジャンルとかカルチャーとか正直知らねえんだわ誰ばとかあればとかどこがどうなんですか黙れ黙れ評論家気取り押せよ低評価なしぶこがてめにりは名前なんてないこのミュージック私だけの本当のメロディーどこの歌詞それだけなのになんだ自由にやらせて I'm a pop I'm a rock and I'm a hip hop I can breathe in here I can 부르시 I'm a pop I'm a rock and I'm a hip hop I can 답답해 I can 부르시 지연이 노리나요 baby I'm a pup.
Again, this is Chamina. Name of this track is called I Am Pop.
I can breathe in you.
Again, she is coming from South Korea. She's a South Korean Japanese hip-hop artist.
I'm a hip hop.
Kind of got a mixture of Deja Cat and I would say Nicki Minaj. Okay, we got one from Tyga. This is a new one called Day One. It sounds to me that Tyga is dipping into the house music vibe.
Little super freak, she got that dumb. Bitch, I'm a star, lunar. Don't post by the bar, they know who we are. Whoever said that I wouldn't make it far, they say it's my time on my Audemars. Hey girl, come here girl, get introduced to my world. I like my girls in plural. She a squirrel. Hey, what's your name? Who you with? Glad you came. Can I buy you a diamond chain? Treat it like it's a wedding ring. Yeah, that's my day one. She like to have fun. Little super freak. She got that dumb. That's my day one. She like to have fun. Little super freak. She got that dumb. My bitch underrated, yo bitch overrated. She going X-rated. It's a sex party and I'm glad I made it. She gon' eat it up like feed me, baby. Now please stand up, you the real Slim Shady. Let's get tricky, faded naked. She break my heart, achy breaky. My niggas going crazy, my section going brazy. That ass shaking bacon, that's your only obligation tonight. That's my day one. She like to have fun. Little super freak, she got that dumb. That's my day one. She like that.
Again, that is a new one from Tyga.
Super freak.
It's called Day One. We're gonna take it down to the islands, preferably in Jamaica. We got a hot one by Varbs Cartel featuring Valiant.
Sharp that, YGR, them know who we are.
Name of this track is called Stay Clean. That's Busta Rhymes would say. More fire!
I feel with style and can't follow. Girl, it's before my can know from a fade low. Stab you with that tail comb if you play around, everything balance. Design I can't come on. You're ready.
Me ever stay clean, Girl say me sweet like baked bean. Fuck her every night, make she daydream. Both the mother and the daughter praise me.
Ball me and it full of beer mixtures. Uptown girl I waiting for my TikTok. 9X when it squeeze I know it chick black. And it talk come make you know I hit that. Dior on my shoes. Armani suit pass over too, girl. I never science me use. Take a girl put her on my new, girl.
You Jordan tough pa my foot. I walk me a floor. Escada jeans make your girl pussy jump. Don't style me G-Phone when you puffy high drop. No China made long home fight job. Sharper than the razor, the barber a vine chart. Me creek alone caress your nose bone. The best me worst one, the rest we postpone. Me ever stay clean. Girl say me sweet like baked bean. Fuck her every night, make she daydream. Both the mother and the daughter praise me. Can't live out clocks as a world boss. Whether one the bees are around the third class. Me girl they in a one in her brown short. Every youth at Ochi have a pair when flash.
Big fat Benz in a 10 and the girl I say she want father. White t-shirt and my shoes are Prada. Make $1 million a minute, 90s Brampton, different cities.
You don't have to rich to look good. If you put yourself together like jigsaw puzzle, just don't be a waste boy. Or a do match your style with the color, match your vibes with the mood.
Style, I beat them but I'm not.
Again, this is Varbs Cartel featuring Valiant.
Me ever stay clean, ever stay clean. Girl send me sweet.
Bless up.
Fuck her every night, makes you daydream. Both the mad and the dance and
Yo, what a food. Ball me and it full of beer mixture. Don't get a white by my TikTok.
Here we got one from the most hardest working artist in hip hop. This one is a new one by Wiz Khalifa featuring Snoop Dogg. It's definitely funky. Name of this track is Don't Text, Don't Call.
Don't text, don't call. 'Cause I don't wanna see you tomorrow. I don't wanna see you tomorrow. Text, don't call. 'Cause I don't wanna see you tomorrow. I don't wanna see you tomorrow. You like to be the only one, don't wanna be like my other bitch, other bitch, other bitch. Don't ever lie to you, I always keep it G and don't do sucker shit, sucker shit, sucker shit. You knock me down, pick me up, pick me out, put me on the street, on the street, on the street. Next time we fuck, please don't call. I got a new one that wanna roll with me, roll with me, roll with me. Don't text, don't call. 'Cause I don't wanna see you tomorrow. I don't wanna see you tomorrow. Text, don't call. 'Cause I don't wanna see you tomorrow. I don't wanna see you tomorrow.
Bitch, I know you ain't in love with me. If it wasn't for my doggy style, you wouldn't even fuck with me. Cut off ain't nothing to a G. Seen that punk bitch from across the street. See, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but if you come with some bullshit, I'ma check you. Straight get you right, and if you don't, I left you sitting in the dust, 'cause I never could trust them. All about the paper, there's no discussion. Cup full of indigo, good kush, I'm crushing. She a ride or die bitch, that means no question. Go rounds back to back like we both wrestling. Girl, you know where I'm from and you know where I'm stepping. Blessed with all styles of the game, so I'm destined to bust moves, dog pounds, what I'm repping. If you're not giving top, get the fuck out my section.
Call. 'Cause I don't wanna see you tomorrow. I don't wanna see you tomorrow. Text, don't call.
Yes, this is definitely funky.
I don't wanna see you tomorrow. I don't wanna see you.
Again, this is Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg. Name of this track is called Don't Text, Don't Call. Look forward to being with you again next week. Thank you so much for joining us today. We wish everyone a wonderful, wonderful week. Be safe. And always keep it locked here at the factory.
'Cause I don't wanna see you tomorrow.